Hello, Sheer Call. It's blurry outside today. Hopefully it's not loud for anyone. But here we go.
Albedo!
Why is the music so loud?
Traveler, Paimon.
How's your investigation going?
Your faces say that
now.
perhaps you haven't turned up anything?
Well,
We investigated all over the mountain, actually. But we didn't see anyone that looked like you or hear of anyone else meeting you.
suspicious.
This is not unexpected. I haven't made much progress either. He appears to know that we are looking for him, and has opted to lie low for the time being. Still, there is one thing I found. I discovered footprints on some parts of the mountain, and although they were a little covered by the snow, I could tell they'd been left by someone of a similar size to myself. The footprints were quite numerous, so I believe my next step will be to rule out each of the adventurers active on Dragonspine, one by
That's
one.
a lot of people, though.
We can help with that. We have plenty of contact with the adventurers. So now we... Ah! What was that?
It came from that direction.
Could it be the imposter?
Is it the imposter?
Let's hurry.
Do we have an imposter among us? I'm pretty sure a lot of people have already done that and already way late in the joke. But that's okay! Alright, where's this noise? What is this big thing of rock?
Rocks? Ah! What are these boys also doing here?
What was that boy
Hey,
doing there?
did you see that? Did those rocks shake just now?
Suspicious! That moved. What?
That was most unfortunate.
What are you guys doing here?
I'd assume it's sort of bad luck.
I
over
have to agree. We've been wandering this area for days.
Oh no.
We ran into Pallid earlier. You know, the,
Of course.
kind of a
Pallid.
reckless sort of guy. You know the one? Anyway, he said he was unlucky, so I gave him some adventuring survival tips.
To the other unlucky
After
person.
that, he disappeared to rejoin the training camp.
Oh boy.
Wait. Are you saying that after all this time you still haven't made it back to the base camp?
After a couple days?
Well, as you can
How is
see,
it? How?
That was nothing really. We just hit a few landslides and snowdrifts and took a few downhill tumbles. You know the deal.
They sound like unforgettable life events to me.
Anyway, you are correct. We haven't made it to the base camp yet. We have had extraordinarily poor luck over the last few days.
Wow.
Almost as if a sinister force has been trying to thwart our every move.
You mean Bennett?
Fortunately, I made advance arrangements for Gerald to remain in a safe location and conduct some basic physical training
Oh,
exercises.
don't play the Dragonspine
I'm
music.
sorry. I'm the one to blame for all this. I've always had bad luck and it always rubs off on everyone around me.
Oh.
Sorry to create so much extra trouble for everyone. I don't know what to say. Maybe this is the awesome power of fate. The scary kind, I mean.
Oh, Bennett, don't say that.
I agree.
I'm not scared to be
Yep,
around you.
we're just used to it now. Besides,
Paimon.
it's not like we have the most amazing luck ourselves.
Thanks, Paimon.
Really? I think you guys have way better luck than I do.
Well, what can we do about that? Oh, Paimon knows. How about Paimon share some of her luck with you?
you're welcome to a bit of mine too. Although if the last few days are anything to go by, it seems in pretty short supply at the moment.
You guys.
Oh.
Thanks. With a little luck from everyone combined, we'll make it down this mountain for sure.
Yeah, you bet!
Let me flip a treasure hoarder insignia to test it out. All right, it's tails. The opposite of what I guessed.
So you can predict your fortune this way? But why are you so happy that you got it wrong?
It has two sides.
so there's a 50-50 chance of me getting it correct.
That's still a 50-50
Luck all
chance for
comes
getting
down
it
to
wrong.
probability, too. So as long as I use up all the bad luck, everything else will go
Are you
smoothly.
sure about that?
Guessing wrong when I flip an insignia is one way to use up some of the bad luck. So the probability of having some good luck in the near future just got a little higher.
Yeah, no, I'm going with the ellipses in this. I call
Hey,
sus.
he's making no sense at all. Why aren't you calling him out?
I'm actually polite to most people. Come on, he isn't you.
Guys, I guessed wrong in my insignia flip, which means we should be able to make it back to camp.
Interesting.
Paimon's not sure that's how it works.
Let me try. It's this way, right? Oh! Ow, my butt!
I love the faces.
What is this shard of ice doing here?
How truly miraculous. This is a miracle of misfortune.
Oh, I gotta love it.
I don't usually believe in luck, but Bennett makes the best case for it I've ever seen. Amber, if you are ever required to partner with Bennett in your future work and you encounter anything like this again, do not take any rash action. Wait for me and I will come to support
Aw, you.
Huh? Yes, of course.
Everyone must be exhausted.
Now that you mention it, I do feel a little tired. Trekking in the mountains has a way of wearing you out.
Aw.
Since everyone is tired, why not take a rest in my camp?
Paimon's so sleepy. A nice bowl of hot soup and a good sleep would sure be welcome right now.
Oh, I bet.
Suddenly,
Why
I'm
is everyone
kind of
getting
sleepy
sleepy?
too.
Amber will
Suspect
fall asleep in the snow if we keep going much longer. Come on, let's move. We shall head to Albedo's camp and get some rest. Take stock of our supplies, and decide how to get off this mountain.
Well, Albedo should know how to get off this mountain. He's a frequent of this mountain. Oh boy, time to go around the corner. Corner. Cause that's where it's located, yeah. I'm gonna move my webcam real quick. Yeah, my game does freeze. This and this. We're gonna move it down and we're just gonna keep. Let me put the.
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
For sure. Oh, because it's getting cold. My bad! Alright, here we go. Gee, what a long ride.
Here we are. Make yourselves comfortable.
I'm gonna cover a little bit of text as long as we go by.
Oh, I forgot I don't have that many chairs. Please wait a moment.
Oh, right, you could do this.
What's he doing? Painting?
He is.
He's painting a chair. Wait, alchemy can turn paintings into objects? How is this possible?
My
Magic.
paintings are like blueprints. Alchemy simply enables me to omit the manufacturing part of the process. It's an elementary level technique. With enough research and experimentation, this same technique can even be used to create living beings.
If only. I think he tried. He's still trying.
Well, since you can magically produce chairs, can I have one with a backrest?
I'll have one of these.
No
little
problem.
ones.
How many of you want backrests?
Me!
Me!
I'll also take one with a backrest, if you please.
Cool, I'm the only
Can
one with
Paimon
stool.
have a chair that comes with a juicer?
Why do you still want a juicer, Paimon? Alright, juicing. Whole chair is way too big for you,
Still
Shirley.
beats squeezing onto a stool with you.
Cool, we have chairs now.
Hey, we do got stool.
This is so comfortable. Makes me want to stay the night here.
You're very welcome to stay overnight if you wish.
Aw.
There's still some time before dinner. Get some rest, everyone. I'll tend the stove.
Ooh.
Hey now, we can't be letting you do all the work. I can help. Please, put me to work.
Amber's quite a hard worker, so. Wait until nighttime. 18 to 6 the next day. What time is it? Keep clicking the wrong thing. Can I just do this? Because waiting for one whole day for a blade to make food is a bit too long, don't you think? Hey, that's it. Albedo.
Oh, pace yourself. Dinner could be a while. I still have a few things to prepare.
Oh? Interesting. We got some questions here. About the paint.
I hadn't expected you to be so interested in paint. I once tried grinding mist flowers into powder and mixing it with white paint to replicate the sparkle of snowflakes. The end result was quite satisfactory, but works that use this kind of paint need to be stored carefully.
Ooh.
If you want to try it for yourself, I can help you.
Ooh, thanks, Albedo. The dragon's
Even now, I don't believe I have fully grasped the nature of the threat that Dragonspine poses. But I will endeavor to keep you safe. That much you can trust in.
Oh, thanks, Albedo. Try to move my camera like to the corner as best as I can. Too lazy to like reformat this right now. Oh wait. Oops. There we go. We'll go with that, even though I think I just put it in the same place. Oh wait, that's fine. How are you holding?
I wish I could simply respond with, I'm fine. But you are a true friend to me.
Aww.
So I should be honest with you. Recently, certain questions have been occupying my mind. Questions about the nature of life and creation.
I mean,
However,
that's the truth.
I feel that rushing into a discussion with you on these topics before my ideas on them are fully formulated will bring you far more confusion than clarity.
Are we sure about that?
So I will wait till my thoughts are clear in my own head before I share them with you. Until then, please forgive me.
Oh, okay, fine. Okay, Albedo. About what happened
Oh,
today.
don't worry about it. A chance like this to gather around the fire and chat into the night is a rare and precious one for me.
Oh,
I won't participate in the conversation much.
Oh,
It's just a habit of mine.
well, never mind.
But please know that I am enjoying the atmosphere all the same. Of
Aw.
course, I'm happy to continue chatting with you if you'd like.
Ooh. So when will dinner be?
It's almost ready now. Traveler, please light the campfire and gather everyone for dinner.
Okay then. Let's go. And 1, 2, 3. How do you do that?
Hey, dinner's ready!
I like how that's supposed to work like that.
Food's ready, everyone! Come on, let's eat!
I made a few dishes based on some popular Mondstadt recipes. This is no good hunter, but there should be enough to go around.
Ooh.
Please, help yourselves.
Wow, smells great. Don't mind if I do.
Wait,
Bennett.
don't steal all the fried vegetables. Leave some for me. Hey!
Oh, Eula. Aww. That's funny. I like that. Good interaction.
Paimon's full. What a great meal!
Albedo, you're too modest. These dishes are as good as anything you'd find in a top restaurant. Are all alchemists so good at cooking?
I could see what they are.
You may be onto something there.
Because
Right?
things.
Paimon thinks so too! It's his lab manner that gives it away. The kind of guy who holds a potion bottle as steady as a rock isn't the kind of guy who's gonna be slapdash with the salt and pepper.
Okay, Paimon.
Actually, that makes a lot of sense.
Oh, look at the smile. Oh. He's blushing. He doesn't know what to say.
I'm so sleepy after all that food.
Oh, good night, Bennett. Oh. Sorry.
Did Bennett fall asleep sitting up? He must be totally wiped out.
It's definitely tough.
The way
few
he's
days.
sleeping is so alert. I'm impressed.
I love the story for Bennett. I can't. That's funny.
He seems to be in a deep sleep. Ooh, Paimon wonders if he
Paimon,
sleep talks.
please.
Oh no, Dad, no apples for me. I want sticky honey roast and fisherman's toast.
Oh.
Sticky honey roast. That's your favorite, isn't it, Amber?
Sure is. Give me a sticky honey roast from Good Hunter any day. I used to take Eula to Good Hunter a lot back when we first met. Before long, Sarah would start cooking our usual orders as soon as she saw us coming. She said we ordered the same thing so often that it was practically muscle memory by that point.
Nailed it.
She also said that if everyone in Mondstadt ordered like we do, her job would be so much easier.
Aw.
All she'd have to do is memorize everyone's
Incoming
favorites.
Paimon.
Always eating together. Aw, it's nice that you two are so close. The Traveler and Paimon always eat together too. It's a sure sign of true friendship.
I don't know, I'm just kind of
Two people simply sharing a meal says nothing either way about the relationship between them.
Well, shit.
That depends if it's a one-off meal or a regular occurrence.
Ooh. Dang, Albedo, he's not wrong.
Aha! Paimon just noticed something. Whenever Eula doesn't want to admit to something, she raises her chin or puts her hands on her hips.
God damn it, Paimon, shut up.
Ah, you've all picked up on that. Didn't know Eula's tells were so easy to spot.
We are done here, yes? I am free to go, am I not? Then please excuse me. I have a frozen lake I need to be at.
You're going for an ice bath at this time of night? Wait up! Don't go without me!
I thought you wanted to get some sleep. So maybe you should stay here and
She's
rest.
annoyed.
No, I should come with
She's
you.
definitely
It's
annoyed.
late, and it's dark, and you're not good with directions like I am. Come on, let's go together.
I can't. Dude, this is some good banter we got going on right here. Girls walk away, the boys are in town. And Paimon.
An ice bath? Whew. Rather them than Paimon.
So much
Aww.
roast meat.
Okay, Genshin.
Oh, hey, Dad. I'm doing all right. I'm the leader of my own adventure team now.
Wow. Bennett really is a sleep talker. Okay, looks like we got some downtime now.
All right, you two. Time to paint.
Alright, time for me to show
Have you decided what to paint?
Like you even need to ask. It's obviously going to be Paimon.
Sure. Okay, Paimon it is.
Sure. But we should move elsewhere. We're likely to disturb Bennett's sleep if we stay here, so let's go outside.
Okie dokie. All right, grab your easel, paper, brushes, and paints. Don't leave anything behind.
Aww. Go to the painting spot. Let's go, Roach. At least it's still kind of daytime. Let's go.
Let's paint here.
Ooh.
Allow Paimon to adopt an elegant pose for your artistic reference.
I can't believe that happened. All right, I found my thumbnail for this week's thing. Let me just do this real quick. Wait, let me just save it real quick. Yes. I mean, not in my demo pics. That's for work. Wait. I'll do desktop so I remember. Okay. Huh?
Hey, what's that look for? Cut the attitude and start putting your perfect Paimon down on the page. You better take this seriously, because this is going on Paimon's wall.
Paimon, you have a wall? I'll humor Paimon.
Confidence is a good thing. Those to whom it is endowed do well to flaunt it. I'm looking forward to the finished piece.
Oh boy. We go for whichever one. Start painting. Oh no.
Alright, let's start with the head. Now, in your mind's eye, what is written on Paimon's face? Huh? Is that how Paimon really looks to you?
how many people
And what
choose
you
this
see
option.
when you look at Paimon?
Top quality emergency food.
Paimon's starting to feel like this is not going to turn out so great. Paimon's getting nervous.
There's 6 combinations. Done.
Let me see. Let Paimon see. What is this?
Not bad, right? I'm pretty happy with it.
Why you... How could... Paimon is lost for words. The brushwork is smooth, and the composition seems professional quality. You had no problems there. So what the heck happened with the face, huh? Explain that stupid expression! Explain it!
Smooth, professional quality.
And those eyes! Those boring, lifeless eyes! Where's the soul?
Traveler, have you previously received any education in the fine arts?
I can't. Okay, I think. Yeah, no. That's my title screen right there. Look at it. Look at Ethan and his happy face. I'll make do it. Very.
Oh, really? So it's just a hobby then? Oh, well,
Smirky
that
face.
sure explains a lot. There's no way you would have made Paimon look like this if you'd had any amount of formal training.
I was just trying to convey how special you are. Oof.
Fascinating. Paimon, if this is not to your liking, I can make a few amendments. Traveler, what do you think?
Please, and thank you. I'm scared.
All right then. Paimon, is this better?
Ooh.
It's
God damn it.
a total ground-up overhaul, that's what it is! It's so pretty! Is that really what Paimon looks like?
Adding flourish to the finished piece is an essential component
I
of
wish I
what
could
makes
choose the
art.
other- I know other people have chosen the
Art.
other options. Somehow.
This is not to say that you differ from the painting on a fundamental level, rather that the real you and the you in the painting present two different styles of beauty. You remain the core reference point for the painting. So, Paimon, you can put your misgivings aside and hang this painting wherever you like.
Oh, good job, Albedo. Now I see the gap in our painting talents. This was trial by fire as an artist.
Wow! Thanks, Albedo.
Oh, I merely added a flourish here and there. You should be thanking the traveler. In truth, ground-up overhaul is more or less an accurate description.
The more Paimon looks at it, the more she likes
Is the
it.
art piece gonna just fall off the cliff?
Great! Paimon has a portrait painting.
Oh, I kinda want it
Paimon's
in
gonna
real
show
life
this off to everyone.
now. Paimon looks so happy, thank you.
It's nothing. I can paint you next time, if you'd like. You can hang it in your home as a souvenir.
Aw.
I rarely entertain so many guests at my camp. It's lively. A little noisy, even. But I don't
Aw.
dislike it.
He likes the crowd.
Liveliness is a rare thing here on Dragonspine.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Ah, it's a new day. Let's go meet up with everyone.
What's going on over here? Since we're continuing part 2.
Hey, good morning!
Gamarn.
I slept great last night. How about you guys? All rested up?
Should be. At
I'm
least.
fine, as usual.
Sleep pretty well too, apparently.
The path down the mountain is easier to follow in the daylight. Let's take this chance to head down to the base camp.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go. If we make good time, maybe we can all get lunch together.
Ooh, Pogger. Oh, so
I
this is
flipped
where the
another
cutscene-
insignia just outside the camp. Wrong again.
So your bad luck is all used up. We'll be down the mountain in no time.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Today's the day.
Oh, look at the happy faces. Uh-oh.
Oh no! Avalanche!
Oh, shit.
Look out!
And now we're fucked. Now we're split. Ooh.
Traveler, Paimon, are you alright? Are you hurt?
Paimon's fine.
Oh, we're good. How about you?
That's good. My arm got a little scratched up, but it's nothing serious.
How about you?
I'm
love?
okay, but I don't see the other two. I'm afraid the avalanche may have pushed them off the cliff.
Oh shit.
They fell down? They'll be okay though, right?
I hope.
I think they're both robust enough to survive the fall. But if the falling debris knocked them unconscious, and they're lying there in the freezing cold,
It's gonna get
we
cold.
have to get down there and rescue them. Immediately.
Let's go.
Okay, let's move.
Hang in there, guys.
Aww. Do 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 do. Wait, I found Pinecone. Head beneath the cliff. Did I go too far? No, I didn't. Oh, I know where we're going. Hi, Darren. Shit. Maybe. Oh no, I went too far. Sorry, Darren. I went too far.
Into the wind.
I thought you'd be there. Ah! There we go. Where are we going? Does anyone really know where we're going? It's over here. I passed the center by accident. Oh, right here.
Bennett!
Yeah, I went too far by accident.
Bennett, are you okay? Shout if you can hear me. Bennett!
Oh, hey, look.
A voice. Over there.
Bennett, is that you?
Guys, I'm over here.
Are you alright? Are you hurt?
Let me check. I'm a little dizzy, but I'm not in any pain. I don't think I'm injured.
Thank goodness. Scared the life out of me.
If you're dizzy, sit and rest for a while.
Okay, where's Albedo?
It's fine, really. This kind of thing happens all the time. I'll be fine.
Sure.
Thank you. Wait, where's Albedo? Isn't he with you guys?
I thought he was
We
with you.
thought he fell off the cliff with you. He still hasn't shown up?
We found Bennett here, so Albedo can't be far away. Keep searching this area.
Got it.
I've seen spoiler alerts for this shit, so.
Albedo! No response. Are we definitely looking in the right place? He's not here either. Let's check with the others.
I don't want to deal with the Patui over there. But first, I'm gonna need some endurance.
Time to go.
Please don't die.
Well, any sign of him?
Nope.
Not a trace.
Nothing from me either.
Strange. We didn't have any luck either.
Luck.
Where could he have gone?
Everyone!
Oh. Ah, I see.
Ah, Albedo! Are you okay?
Okay, you're not hurt.
Nothing serious.
Okay, everyone accounted for.
Are we sure about that?
Guys, I think It's gotta be because of me. The avalanche only happened because I'm here. I guess flipping a treasure hoarder insignia isn't gonna change my luck after all.
Aw,
No
Bennett.
wonder no one wants to go adventuring with me.
Aw.
I'm so sorry.
Don't say that. I'm hardly the lucky type myself, so I'm not about to go blaming every little thing that goes wrong on you.
Exactly. Besides, Dragonspine is a dangerous place. Avalanches literally come with the territory. Bad luck has nothing to do with it, okay?
Is that really an accent? Ooh, he's noticing
Traveler,
things.
what's wrong?
Your face looks... Oh no, did you get hit on the head?
Paimon, shut up. Look at that, no.
Phew.
Everyone, the incident is behind us now. We should keep moving.
Why do I feel that Dragonspine has become more dangerous than it used to be? I hope it's just my imagination. Our top priority now is to get off the mountain and regroup with the adventurers. Whatever further dangers this mountain has to throw at us, we must face them together.
Agreed. Guys,
Together?
keep your eyes peeled and
Forever.
watch your step. Careful does it.
With Albedo. Question mark. We're not far.
We've been heading in the right direction for a good length of time now. We must be getting close. I can feel it.
Victory is in sight! Hooray! As soon as we get to base camp, Paimon wants a bowl of hot soup and some barbecued meat.
Aw.
I hope we can all get there safely. No more incidents, please.
There's no more incidents. Aww. Weird things has been.
Hey, what's on your mind?
Yeah.
You seem a little distracted.
With some things, I don't know where to begin.
Something's up, isn't it? Are you hungry? Cold? Shall Paimon hug your head to warm you up?
Aw, thanks, but I'm alright.
I don't think I've spent so much time on Dragonspine before. It sure is cold, but the view is amazing. Isn't it, Eula? Eula?
She notices
Sorry,
something too.
I wasn't listening. What did you say?
I was just thinking. Whenever I've met up with you at Dragonspine in the past, we always stick to the same few spots. It's much more vast and beautiful here than I realized.
Aw.
If it were a little warmer and a little safer, I bet this place would be bustling with visitors.
Some of these reviews and just sense something. Ooh.
I agree. People are put off by the cold and have an aversion to danger. They don't realize that there is much to explore beneath the icy exterior,
It's true.
if you were willing to spend the time and energy. Albedo, is this the way down?
Yes.
I think there are several routes in this area. Does the path fork off here? It looks like it does. But maybe it doesn't. My head's still a little fuzzy from the impact.
I'm kinda dizzy too. I keep thinking things are swaying a little. Maybe I'm just hungry.
Ooh, suspicious.
Either path will work for us. The smaller trail is less worn and harder to see, but it's also shorter. Since everyone is weary, I suggest we take the shortcut.
Suspicious.
Follow me.
Cutscene time. Uh-oh.
Wait. Bennett and Amber don't look well. Can we take a break? We can continue once their conditions have improved.
How did we go back up this way?
Now that you mention it.
Huh?
You hit your head earlier, didn't you?
Oh, you noticed. Are you sure it's worth holding everyone up over a little thing like this?
No
Positive.
problem at all. Health and safety always come first.
Oh yeah, take a break.
Okay, sorry for this. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Amber.
Drinking some water can help with the dizziness. Oh, and lying flat on your
Like,
back
seriously,
helps
why
too.
are we brought here? We were so close to getting there. We're brought
Thank
here.
you, Bennett. Seems like you really know your stuff.
Well, when life gives you lemons.
Make me
Bennett,
sweat.
weren't you feeling dizzy too? Stop pushing yourselves, both of you. Get some rest. We'll continue when you've gathered your energy.
Eula might come off as a little frosty, but she takes caring for her friends super seriously. More than
Aw.
anyone else I know.
She's gonna blush.
Every time I see that look on her face, I'm just like, ah, stop staring at me.
Do-do-do-do.
Traveler, I know what that look means. What's on your mind?
It's like something's bad.
Maybe seasoned veterans have an instinct for it.
Oh yeah.
I sense it too. Something seems to have changed, but I can't confirm for sure. It could be difficult to verify.
Do-do-do-do. What could it be? It could be him.
It might be imprudent to speculate out loud. But I believe you know what I am referring to.
Oh yeah.
Traveler, I think...
Is that cutscene?
you...
Watch out. Oh boy. Look at this pizza. Now I wonder who you are. Damn.
Albedo, what's...
It's not over yet.
Whopper flower. Suspicious.
Brace
The boss.
yourselves. This'll be a challenge.
Stay back! I'm going to cut this weed down to size!
Wallflower.
The wind knows it. As one with wind and cloud.
Go as one!
I see, I see.
Wind, hear me.
Time for retribution!
Goes the ship down! The fuse is lit!
Wind strike!
Go as one!
What it is?
I thought it was gonna be hard.
What in the world was that thing? One moment it was human, the next it was a plant.
Is everyone alright?
I think
We're
so.
fine. But can you please tell us what's going on? I don't understand.
I take it this monster is whom I had the pleasure of meeting last time.
Probably.
Correct. As you might have guessed, this is a mutated whopper flower. An extremely rare kind.
But why would you take a person
Can whopper
Right.
flowers turn into humans?
and talk like you?
Not typically. But conditions on Dragonspine are far from typical. Perhaps the dragon's blood seeped into the land, then was passed to the monsters via the ley lines, accelerating their rate of mutation.
Interesting.
How could that happen?
This mountain is home to the remains of Durin, the venomous dragon. If there is anywhere in the world one might expect life to do unfathomable things, it would most likely be here. Durin was an artificially created life form. Its existence is nothing short of a miracle.
Right, we
And
just
proof
learned
of
this
countless
recently
possibilities.
by him personally.
In other words, this mountain we stand on is a cradle of life's profoundest mysteries. A vast and terrifying hotbed of possibilities.
But why would the mutated
The avalanche.
whopper
It
flower
must have been
steal
the
your
work of this
notes?
imposter.
That's like the wonder. Thanks so
Agreed. All the other troubles you faced on the way down could also
I was
have
wondering
been
that.
its
There we
handiwork.
go. Hey, ask it the
My
same
guess
last
is
question.
that it was targeting everyone that I've had contact with.
Ooh, the whopper notes steal your notes too?
Right, I forgot all about that.
It's not inconceivable.
Where would it go is the
But
question.
what was its purpose? Was it just trying to get rid of us?
I have a preliminary hypothesis on this.
I'm sensing fatigue.
Whopper flowers are masters of mimicry, and those we encounter
Oh.
in the wild often appear in the vicinity of the plants they impersonate. In other words, the whopper flower likely has an instinct to replicate and replace. As a plant, it will disguise itself as another plant and infiltrate the group, hiding among them for cover. The plant being imitated
Us.
has no way to detect or fight back
Okay.
against this behavior. But when it disguises itself as a human,
It wanted to replace you and infiltrate our group?
yes, maybe it created the avalanche to get rid of us. I predicted this eventuality, so I availed myself of the avalanche to hide and lure it out.
Ooh.
It was watching us the whole time, and when it saw that I had disappeared, its instinct was to take my place. At that point, its disguise was complete, and its next move was to hunt its prey.
Dun dun dun.
Yes, that's exactly how whopper flowers operate.
Oh.
So when it approached and attacked Joel, what was that? A trial run?
Perhaps. Or maybe it enjoyed posing as a human, and wanted to experience what it felt like to be human.
That's terrible.
We're
That's a
fortunate
terrible
to have
whopper
discovered
flower.
it in time. I think the Traveler was the first person other than Albedo to notice something was wrong.
You were perceptive.
Traveler, how could you tell the real me and my imposter apart?
I want to know too. I had no idea the other guy was an imposter.
So he did know.
They looked exactly the same to me.
The imposter did not have the star-shaped mark on his
I see. It goes to show how difficult it is to impersonate a human. This mutant whopper flower tried its best to replicate the original exactly, but still managed to miss some details.
Oof.
Unbelievable. To think that Dragonspine creates such terrifying possibilities.
Spooky. A whopper flower. It adds up, but a piece of puzzle is still missing, definitely. Was it the same way Matt Days were chasing the thief? I feel quite the same.
Anyway,
Whopper flower
at
piece
least we
that,
won
yeah.
in the end.
It has to
It
be
looks like my
someone else.
method did work after all. I used up all the bad luck, and the good luck finally came through.
About that. If you're referring to having fallen down the mountain and avoided injury, well, that's because I was secretly protecting you.
Ooh.
Well, that still counts as good luck to me.
Yes, that's not an unreasonable way of looking at it. Okay. We've been delayed long enough. Time to move on.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Ooh, he notices something. They both notice something. Where are we going? This is Adventures Camp. Oh, all the way over there. You see how do we get taken all the way from here? No, from here to here. Hella far. Like hella far. It's still interesting that they still managed to use the event-related area.
One with nature.
Because this is where they hosted like a couple other like not the Whopper Flower, the other cryo registine, or not the cryo, cryohypostasis I think was also here too. Like there was some other things here, but I can't remember who it was. But it was during the past Dragonspine events that we had stuff there. Didn't record it, unfortunately, I think. But hey, we made it. After so many days.
Woohoo! I'm back! Cyrus doesn't seem to be here. He must have headed up the mountain. Let's wait for him here.
Amber, are you feeling better?
Yep, all good now. Nothing to worry about.
I don't know what I'd do without you guys. If not for you, I'd probably still be locked up in that cage.
From many
I really want to thank you all
quests ago.
properly, but I can't think how at the moment.
Aww.
Huh? You must be pretty used to being on the receiving end of people's kindness by now, though, surely. You probably need it often enough, given your situation.
Taiwan, stop being so savage.
Come on, don't put it like that.
Taiwan, so
Sure,
mean.
plenty of people have shown me kindness before, but that doesn't mean I will ever take it for granted. No matter how many times people help me out in life, I will never forget any of them.
Aw,
Well, instead of repaying those who helped you, perhaps you could help others yourself. Everyone meets others in need from time to time. By choosing to be there for them, you're passing the kindness you received onto others.
Yep, you're right. That's what I've always tried to do, and will always continue to do.
Aw.
Right. And when Cyrus gets back, I'll find some way to help him out too.
Aw.
This has been quite an eventful day.
It's been quite a
Yeah, it has. It's really hit me how tired I am now that I've started to relax.
Aw.
I need to rest. Everyone, please excuse me for a while.
Oh.
Yeah, I need to get some water and maybe a piece of fruit. Once I'm rested up, I need to get back to being an instructor again.
Well, it looks like the curse of the mountaineers who couldn't get off the mountain is finally broken.
For now.
Feels like an action-packed chapter has come to a close. Shall we find somewhere to rest and chat too?
Time to learn
Why
more
not?
shit.
Then please, come with me.
Knew he had something to say.
You
to
sensed
me.
something too, didn't you? Then let's go.
Huh? Are you going back to your camp again? Paimon thought maybe we could talk here.
Come on, Paimon.
Okay. Might as well come with you.
To
Good.
the camp, let's go.
Shall we set off right away?
Sure. Let's go. Oh wow, we're already in the campsite. That was quick.
Sorry for bringing you back here once again. Some topics are best discussed in private.
It's true.
Is this about the imposter?
That's right.
Ooh, I love this.
I have to say, traveler,
background.
I'm very surprised you noticed the difference between me and the imposter.
Yeah, did you mean the mark on your neck?
Yes. This mark. Perhaps it's where it all began.
Ooh.
Ooh, sounds like the beginning of a big story. Keep going.
Well,
More
I
about this.
can't deny that what I'm about to say does sound like something from a children's storybook.
Interesting.
So, what do you think this diamond-shaped mark means?
Look at that. Shoes.
A tattoo? A crest? Something else?
A scar.
No. Consider it a birthmark. Have you ever seen an intricate glass ornament and wondered how it was made? Well, one method for crafting with glass is a technique known as glass blowing. Glass blowing
Art back
is
in the
not a
background.
widely known art in Teyvat. For this reason, glassware made in this way is usually very expensive. As the name implies, glass blowing involves blowing air into a hole, much like blowing up a balloon. This type of glassware is known for having a pontil mark at the point where the blowpipe was inserted, where the hole was sealed at the very end. This mark is a sign that the item was crafted by a human hand.
Sounds kind of amazing.
It is a wondrous and beautiful art form. Alice says that these marks are seen as proof of the maker's fine handiwork, the only flaw in an otherwise perfect work of art. My mark is something similar to this. The difference between synthetic and natural life lies in the directional flow of the life force. The energy of a natural life form flows out from within. That's why flower buds bloom and curled leaves unfold. And it's the very reason we watch and wonder at blossoming flowers. Creating life artificially, on the other hand, involves, to a certain extent, the introduction of an external source of energy into the embryonic life form. When the hole where the life force was infused is sealed at the end, it leaves a mark not dissimilar to the pontal mark in blown glasswares.
Interesting.
The alchemical substance drips and spreads out in all directions, resulting in this rather ingenious diamond shape.
Wow. So that's where it came from.
This mark is a sign of my artificial origins, and proof of my imperfection as a human. I presume that the impostor intentionally avoided replicating this mark, so as not to become less than perfect himself.
Interesting. But then, imposter and 100% imposterism. Should you be telling me all this?
You are fundamentally different from other people. I have few qualms about sharing my secrets with you.
Ooh.
Just as Paimon said, it all sounds like a story. Even if you were to tell anyone else, they would regard it as nothing more than a tall tale.
That's fair.
The transcendent and miraculous are not the only things to which human beings aspire. They pursue the everyday, the ordinary, to a far greater extent than I would have ever imagined.
Ooh, interesting. Hence the notion of otherness.
People like to believe that those who are thoroughly different from themselves could only ever exist in stories. It makes things
That's
much
fair.
easier.
That's fair.
Or, in other words, all the unfathomable things we've seen recently would make good material for a novel.
It would be.
I have friends who write novels. If they wrote this story, it'd probably be even more complex.
Oh, bad.
Making up stories is easy. Even Paimon can do that.
Oh. I didn't know you had that kind of talent.
Paimon's the best guide into that.
So you're
Making up
telling me
stories is a
everything
piece
you
of
told me is a lie?
In that case, how about we have a storytelling contest?
Ooh.
We can base our stories on the events of the last few days.
Sounds great. But we still have to help out the Adventurers Guild.
I understand. Creativity is something that cannot be rushed. Take your time, and come back when you have found some inspiration.
Oh.
We'll see whose story is more compelling.
Oh, look at that, Albedo.
Yeah.
You're opening up.
Okay,
now.
we'll regroup with the Adventurers Guild for now.
Sure.
Oh. Ooh.
My story. Yes, I should have known. Master's failed specimen in the dragon's belly. This is where the story truly begins.
Oh, getting a nice true
If we
Albedo
switched
story
places.
is really good.
If you were the survivor, then as the abandoned experiment, the failure of the primordial human project, I'd want to replace you too. I would replicate your appearance, study your alchemy, and create miraculous life forms to divert your attention. I would wait for the right moment, then dispose of you and the Traveler, the sole person to have known your secret. And then, I could finally experience the joy of being brought into the world.
Aww. Damn. That's deep. You know, Albedo wins. That's a story. That's definitely a story. Holy shit. Shadows deepened. Ooh. Sure, I go da 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 da. Okay, so this is all the challenge parts. Ooh, nice animation. Okay.
Guess what? Paimon's story is finished. Let's go see Albedo again.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna try to finish the rest of it. We're gonna try to finish the rest of the quest now. We'll do the events. Probably do the events my own time, but I do want to try and finish this.
Had some help here.
All right. I knew there was a part 3. I knew there had to be more. So I wonder what we're gonna get.
I love it
overall.
when
This
it
is probably the
snows.
closure.
The world falls completely silent, and I can sleep undisturbed.
But I really do love this Albedo quest part 2. I think this is basically his quests part 2. What's up?
Albedo!
Traveler, Paimon. I suppose your story is ready.
Kind of
Yep.
ish.
How about you? Do you need
But
some
it's
more
12
time?
inch.
No need. I am also ready to tell my story.
Paimon calls dibs. Paimon first!
Paimon,
Please, go ahead.
Okay, here
God,
goes.
this music in Dragonspine, please.
Once upon a time, there was an evil researcher who went into the mountains and
Good
did a
enough.
crazy experiment on whopper flowers to transform their appearance. After a lot of pain and suffering, the whopper flowers finally took on a human form. Then they stood by the side of the mountain to wait for unsuspecting bypassers. To whoever spoke to them, they would ask some questions such as, "Who am I?"
No lie,
Who
Corinne
are
is
you?
really good at
If
story
the
reading.
bypasser got the
It's pretty
wrong
decent.
answer, the last sound they'd make would be a yelp before the whopper flower ate them alive in one bite.
Ooh,
Interesting.
truly frightening.
Yes, Paimon is truly frightening. What is this face that we got going on right now?
What the? You two aren't scared at all!
Maybe I'm just really tough. I don't know.
Don't go nitpicking, okay? If you didn't like the story, go write your own!
Oh, in that case, I would add some horror elements in. After the whopper flowers eat
In
some-
other words, the whopper flowers would ambush and then completely replace their victims.
And then adopt a newfound
And then
identity.
what? Go back to where the person lives? Enter their home? Eat their whole family? Ah!
Eat their own family. I can't. That's great.
Paimon made up this story, but now Paimon's the one who's scared by it.
It's a good story. Oh, may I write it down? I may bring it up in future conversations.
What for? Just to scare people with?
Yes.
You've got a real mean streak, Albedo.
Just said yes. Fuck yeah, man, I can't. I can't. That was so good. Yes, that's a good yes. So confident. I can't. That was so funny. Thank you for the nonchalant yes. Hold on, I have to delete quite a bit of emails right now. I haven't got to doing. Okay, so let's use it.
Mine is a little
probably write it
longer
as
than
on
yours.
purpose.
It starts with an alchemist. A great alchemist once created Subject 1. Subject 1 was her proudest achievement, and successfully blended into human society. No one ever would have thought that this friend of theirs was in fact a synthetic human. However, unbeknownst to Subject 1, the alchemist had tried the same experiment many times before he had come into being. Some of the rejects from failed experiments had been discarded, but had not died. Subject 2 was one such failed experiment. He was swallowed by a great dragon that came to rest upon a snow-swept mountain. Many years later, he was resurrected by the dragon's mysterious power. He saw all kinds of people on the mountain, including Subject 1, who had somehow miraculously blended in among them. Never in Subject 2's wildest imagination had he thought it possible for experimental life forms such as they to deceive everyone so successfully. He saw the way humans accepted Subject 1 as a friend, witnessed their affection as they addressed him by name. This was what Subject 2 wanted. Now, all that Subject 2 desired was to replace Subject 1 and take the joy of his existence for himself.
Oh shit.
This is giving Paimon the chills. So scary.
Subject 2 began to unfold his plan. He stole Subject 1's books and notes and studied all that Subject 1 had learned from the alchemist. Subject 2 was highly intelligent, and he learned quickly. He changed his face into an exact replica of Subject 1's face. Then, he found a plant with mimicry capabilities and transformed it using dragon blood and alchemy.
So he's already done his research, I'm assuming.
And so, not only did Subject 2 transform his own appearance to perfectly match that of Subject 1,
Oh shoot.
he also
so he's
created
really
a third
thinking
entity,
that there's
Subject
that is
3.
number 3.
What? There's 3 of them now?
But Subject 2 wanted to become a perfected human. So, he erased a mark in both his and Subject 3's necks.
Oh,
For these marks were symbols of imperfection.
interesting. So he purposely
In my view, it was probably a subconscious act, an instinct. He so desperately craved to become a perfect human being that he forgot something. Human beings are defined by their flaws. Subject 2's plan was meticulously crafted. Subject 3 would draw Subject 1's attention. After Subject 1 disposed of Subject 3, he would assume the threat had now disappeared and would let his guard down. The next moment that Subject 1 was alone, Subject 2 would make his move. He would eliminate Subject 1 and become the only one remaining. He would secretly replace the Subject 1 of everyone's memories and inherit his identity,
Wait,
residence,
what?
clothing, sword, name, and friends. People would have no idea that the individual they knew
Are we talking
had
to
become
Subject 2?
somebody else from one day
Blue's
to the
original
next.
Albedo? Oh
This is way too scary.
no! Sus.
Paimon's never gonna be able to trust
Complete
anyone again.
sus.
But just before Subject 2 could carry out his plan, a unique stranger entered the mix. Subject 2 tried to make contact with this person, but found that they could somehow sense he was different from Subject 1.
Dun, dun, dun.
What's wrong? Are you scared?
I like this part.
What happened then? What happened to the stranger?
He became a new stage in Subject 2's plan. One more person that Subject 2 had to dispose of. It's as if there were 3 identical roses in a garden. Only one of the 3 was a fine specimen, while the other 2 were defective specimens that bore poisonous thorns.
Interesting.
In all the world, only the gardener who tended to them could tell which was the good specimen. People do not like poisonous plants.
It's true.
Only a perfect rose can fetch a high price. If the inferior specimens wanted to conceal the fact of their worthlessness, they would have to take the gardener out of the picture, using their poisonous thorns. This is exactly what Subject 2 was thinking. So, he hid in the shadows and waited patiently. Maybe soon, he would get his chance to become truly human.
This is not just a story. He's telling the truth. These are real events. I'm always trying to tell me the cruel and unbelievable truth.
That was intense.
That means we're talking
So what
about number
happened
2
after
then.
that? Did Subject 2's plan succeed? Paimon can't bear thinking about it.
Fortunately, it is just a story. And even in this story, Subject 2 did not succeed. But you can never let your guard down on Dragonspine. Monsters mutated with Durin's power and blood are also creatures of Rhine-Daughter, just like me. You must beware of all such creatures.
Don't say that. You're not a monster. You're my friend.
I'm glad to hear that. It's okay. I know what I am. You and I are both different, so there is no need for me to hide the truth from you. The only thing is that sometimes, when I think about how mighty the power of alchemy is, I feel so small. As beings who set foot in this world, how arrogant are we in desiring to control our destiny, and in desiring to create? Is creation an arrogant act, traveler? If not, why do we call the ones that created us and control us gods? If it is, then what qualifies us to call ourselves creators? How far must we take our reverence and respect, and what purpose does it serve?
It's true. It's a wonder, and we'll definitely learn. I have got the feeling 2.4. I'm hoping 2.4 we get Dainsleif, because it'll be interesting to hear if Dainsleif knows about Albedo. Because, hi, they're both from Conria. So, it's a wonder. It's a wonder. It's a wonder. It's a wonder. I just feel when you took out the mouth.
Nothing special. But whenever I think about it, I feel a twinge of grief.
Poor Albedo.
Hello? Traveler? Are you here?
Amber?
Hey, is that Amber?
Where are you?
Thought we might find you here.
We're here to deliver a message from Cyrus. There's gonna be a big event down at the base camp, and they want you there too, Traveler.
Winter camp is nearing its end. Apparently, even provisional instructors are required to attend.
Interesting.
Looks like we need to go, Albedo. Bye for now.
Then I won't keep you. I have some things to attend to here, so forgive me for not seeing you down.
Aw.
Don't worry about it. There have been no issues getting up and down the mountain recently.
Is everyone ready? Let's not keep them waiting.
Ooh, started. Okay. Alright, my keyboard went to sleep. Let me fix my webcam again. I don't think I have it set up right. There we go. Let's go there. Suspicious. I'm curious now what we're gonna learn next from here. I'm hoping we do learn more. Ah! Can I teleport, please? There we go. But this is interesting. This is very interesting.
Huh? Who is this guy?
A gigantic version of Joel?
Allow me to introduce Yoser. He's Joel's father.
It's Joel's father! Yay! After so long.
Dad, this is that traveler I was telling you about. The traveler's helped me out loads in the past, and this time we even built a snowman together.
Joel has told me everything about you. I can't thank you enough.
I'm glad you're finally reunited.
Wow, this is amazing.
Like, actually.
Wait a second. Why is Cyrus discreetly wiping tears away? And what is Pallid doing here?
Uh-oh.
Pallid is the hero of the hour this time. Go on, Pallid.
I'm
Tell
not
us what
trusting
happened in
Pallid.
your own words.
No.
Okay.
He's reckless.
The weather was fine on that fateful day, and I had a feeling that Lady Luck was smiling down on me. So I trusted my gut and set off to explore somewhere new, somewhere dangerous. Because where there is great danger, there is also great treasure.
Why does this sound so hard to believe?
He's reckless.
But I had only been away from the group for a short while when I fell down a slope and just started rolling.
Sounds like a Bennett moment.
Uh-oh. Did my bad luck rub off on him when we ran into each other on the mountain?
Sounds like...
The place I fell to was somewhere I didn't recognize, and I'd sustained a few injuries. I remember thinking to myself, this is the worst luck I've ever had in my whole life.
Bennett.
Then I met Yoserv. He'd heard the sound of me falling and came out to see what was going on.
Huh?
Wow, so it was completely by chance then.
I thought he must have been someone from the Adventurers Guild here for the event, but after a few words of conversation, it was clear that he was having memory problems. He didn't even know his own name.
Pallid does sound like
The
Christian.
temperature was freezing, and there was no time to deal with all
I
that
could see
there
why
and
people
then.
confuse
So
Pallid
I convinced him
and
to come back to
Christian
the
now.
camp with me
That's
and
not
figure
fair.
everything else out after we got there. We got back to the camp, ran into Joel, and the
Who's
moment
the
he
VA
saw him,
for
he
Pallid
froze
then?
for a second with this completely stunned expression on his face, and then he started crying out, "Dad! Dad!" That's when Yoserv suddenly started to remember.
My memory has still not fully recovered, but Joel and his mother, they are the only ones that I will not, no, that I cannot forget.
Daddy.
Daddy's right here, Joel. Daddy's right here.
Aww.
Yozerf, don't you remember anything else at all? The boar princess? Feeding the foxes?
I'm sorry. I have no recollection. Maybe it's because of the head trauma.
Oh, interesting.
I'm not sure. I woke up and found myself covered in blood. My things were gone, and there was nothing to indicate who I was or how I got
that's
there.
Interesting.
I crawled into a cave and settled in for a slow recovery. After my legs and feet were a little better, my hunting skills were what kept me
You've been gone
alive.
for a year, though.
Dad, I was so worried about you.
I'm all right now, Joel. Oh, don't cry. Daddy's not going anywhere. I'm here to stay.
Oh, this is good. This is good.
All's
You know
all's
what, though? I definitely think my luck got worse after running into Bennett on that mountain.
I knew it. Ugh, I just...
No. I just meant if it weren't for you, there's no way I ever would have run into Yozerv on a mountain this huge.
I'm scared to have these two as a
Besides,
group.
we got back safely, didn't we? So don't blame yourself. Maybe sometimes miracles can only happen when you get just unlucky enough.
Ballad. When did you become such a smooth talker,
be
huh?
a group together.
Huh? Am I? I was just telling the truth.
Oh, yeah. I want to say thank you to the Traveler, Uncle Cyrus, Auntie Eula, and Auntie Amber. Thanks, everyone. You all helped look after me, and I will always remember it. But I guess I can't take the snowman with me, or it'll melt once it leaves Dragonspine. It's such a shame.
Oh, I can help with that. One moment.
Of course you
Huh? Eula?
Here, take this. It's powdered rime. Just add it to your snowman, and it will never melt.
would. Ooh.
Wow! Really? Oh, this is awesome! You're the best, Auntie Eula! Dad, I have an unmeltable snowman now! How cool is that?
How can I ever repay you all?
Dammit, we're all delighted for you.
Thank you all. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Dad, I want to go move the snowman. Can we do it now, please?
Okay. I'll be leaving with Joel now. I'm sure I'll see you all another day.
I'm glad we've seen
Very well, very well. It's time for Pallid and I to have another discussion concerning his breaches of adventurer discipline.
Uh-oh.
Huh? But Cyrus, I think I kind of made up for my mistakes this time, you know?
See you guys.
Oh, I made this for you and Amber. Think of it as a winter souvenir.
Aw, are you sure? This must be really important to you.
Come on now, just take it. No need to make such a fuss.
Wow. Now our snowman won't melt either.
I'll have to
Great.
make some snowmans in 5 days now. I'll treasure
You're
it.
welcome. Just keep it. That's all I ask.
Aw.
Amber and I have some business to attend to now. See you later.
See you. Everyone's gone. Seems like they've all got their own stuff to do now.
Are we gonna take up that Albedo?
Oh, you know what? We've been on Dragonspine all this time, and somehow Paimon still forgot to ask Albedo about how to make
I
a
can't
fruit
believe we forgot
juicifier
that.
machine that could keep the juice fresh. Maybe we should try Timaeus again. He does seem pretty eager to please after all.
Dang. Sitting pretty. This is quite the quest so far. I love this event they got going on. It's pretty good. I like it. Ooh, picture book. Aww. Timaeus.
Timaeus!
Traveler and Paimon, what can I do for you? Wait a minute. You've got that mischievous look on your face. Oh, you're not still thinking about that ridiculous juicer thing, are you?
She is.
Timaeus, will you help us?
There's no us in this situation, Paimon.
Well, if the Traveler isn't really interested, then, yeah, maybe I'll give this one a pass. It's just the weirdest request ever.
No, but Paimon's Sunsettias are gonna go to waste without it!
Paimon, you've been having that Sunsettias for
And
years
the time
now.
it would take me to research something like that, I could probably pick those Sunsettias again 10 times over.
It's true.
New research project, Timaeus? We meet again.
Oh, it is you.
Oh, Albedo, thank goodness. So the situation is, Paimon wants a machine that can turn fruit into juice and keep the juice fresh. I mean, surely it's...
Majorly important, that's what it is. If you can manage to invent this, we'll never have to worry about fruit going bad ever again!
That's impossible.
Wait. What? Oh. Wait, is
Turning fruit into juice is not hard, but keeping it fresh is more difficult.
Oh,
But if you simply want to keep the fruit from rotting, there are many ways to achieve this. Right, Traveler?
What about his neck?
What's wrong? Is there something on my neck?
Wait, what? I'm concerned.
From the look on your face, it's as if you thought I just played a practical joke on you that was in exceedingly poor taste.
So it was a prank.
Albedo, you were saying, how do you stop fruit from going bad?
Wait, I'm confused now.
Well, one way would be to bury your fruit on Dragonspine, where the snow never melts all year round.
But then Paimon won't be able to eat them!
You could always live on Dragonspine.
No, too cold for Paimon.
Or you can give the fruit to me, and I would take it to Dragonspine for you. But since you don't like the cold, you'd have to send someone else to pick them up when you want them. This is where you come in, Traveler.
Suddenly sounds a lot more feasible with other people doing all the work.
No.
Okay then, shall we go with that idea?
Fruit buried on Dragonspine will stay fresh for much longer. However, it is also possible that the fruit will sprout and grow into fruit trees. Who knows? Maybe the next time you visit, it will have grown into an orchard. You can water the trees, add fertilizer, and when they finally bear fruit, you will have some fresh Sunsettias.
Interesting.
No way! Then Paimon will have to be a gardener. That's not the goal here.
Oh? Well, I don't think being a gardener is so bad.
A gardener. Ooh, I see.
Albedo! Stop trying to get your hands on Paimon's super sweet Sunsettias!
I think that was just trying to have fun.
It bothers you, does it?
Of course it bothers Paimon!
He's getting
They
better
are
at
the
socializing
rarest,
now, I
super duper sweetest Sunsettias ever! And they're not for you!
Okay, but they're just Sunsettias. I think you're only so attached to them because you don't have much fruit of this quality in your possession. When someone's pockets are full and their spirit is fulfilled, they don't easily fall prey to this kind of yearning.
Huh? Really?
I see. That makes a lot of sense, yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Huh.
Dragonspine is too cold for ordinary fruit trees to survive. But if, one day, Dragonspine did become home to gardens and orchards, there would be more reasons for people to visit. Perhaps a little life is the key to attracting people. Life may exist in all kinds of unfathomable forms, and in all manner of unthinkable environments. Mysterious, yet tenacious. Perhaps this is what makes life so special.
Oh.
Ancient Albedo truly is.
Damn, thanks Albedo. Thanks for scaring the fuck out of us, I guess. But also telling us everything. And hopefully giving us, yeah, all the information that we need in terms of I'll stream for another 13 minutes up to 10 o'clock and then we'll just end. So we'll do the event as best as we can. Which is a whole lot of event. Which one is the sword one? Actually, then let me try this. See if we can finish the agility stuff. There's 2 of them.
I love it when it snows. The world falls completely silent, and I can sleep undisturbed.
Time to go. Time to go.
Oh my god, what the heck? Oh my god. Ah, this is so tricky. I thought this was a smart idea. Ah!
Follow the wind.
Oh my god, this is so painful. Really? Still not actually hitting the targets. God, that was so tricky. Oh, so close. Whew. Thought I wouldn't make it. But I made it. Then the last one. For this one, and then we'll try to do the Whopper Flower event as well.
Time to go.
Oh, I think that's where it is more. Yeah, there's just an off mark. Oh my god. Time it. I can do this. Oh shit, I missed you.
Follow the wind.
Oh I missed. Fuck. Well, we're gonna have some climbing to do. Alright, we're gonna do it again. Fuck that up somehow. Someone managed to swim.
Time to go.
Okay. Wee shit. Tricky though. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Ah, I missed completely. I don't need to do the plunge. Okay, so I don't need to do the plunge. Cool.
Time to go.
God, whoever thought this was a smart way to do this shit, now I don't agree with you.
Time to go.
I completely missed every single one. Cool. Did I make it? Yeah, I made it. Okay, cool. Cool, I got that set. Still got this to go through, which is gonna be a lot, which I'll do probably later. Same with this one as well. I do want to do the Fellflower, and then we should be able to end this. Go to challenge. Looks a little bit easy. Hopefully it is that easy still. Oh wait, let me see if we can do that right now. Since the other shop is open. Oh, okay, I see. Ah, so that's how we got it. Already got that. Oh, I need to get more of these. We'll be able to finish this. Single player. Oh, it's one of these things. Damn it. It's gonna take a while.
Time to go.
That hurt! I swear by my sword!
strike! Clouds high! The birds call!
Time for retribution!
Wind strike!
Wind, hear me!
As one with wind and cloud! Wind strike!
Burn!
Go and fly! A fist of freeze!
I swear by my sword!
Okay. I could definitely do that a lot faster than that. I could definitely do that a lot faster. Okay, so I need to really destroy it.
Into the wind!
Fire hazard!
That's the most easiest one. Okay, got it.
Time to go!
Time for a light show!
Time to go!
Go and fly! Fire hazard! Here come the fireworks!
Wind strike! Falling leaves, adorn my night!
Time for retribution!
Barbados, guide us!
Time for a light show! That didn't count!
Wind strike!
Go and fly!
Furniture!
Wind, hear me! Barely as...
Still can't do it fast enough. Dang, 400,000. We'll keep going. I could do this faster. You really just need double pyros.
Fire hazard!
Time to go! wind knows me. Clouds high, the birds call.
Go the ship down! Go as one!
Time for retribution!
I swear by my sword!
Wind strike. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Go as one! A festive retreat!
Still haven't done it faster than that. Damn it. Ah! One more. I think I need 1300, so I need to do 2 more actually. You're ready.
Time for a light show!
Time to go.
Fuse is lit!
Barbados, guide us.
Time for a light show!
Wind strike.
Burn!
The fuse is lit! Go as one!
Wind strike. Clouds high, the birds call.
I swear by my sword!
Wind strike.
Go the ship down!
Oh, got it. Finally, like I'm slow. I'm getting faster now. I did hit like a 40k with Yumiya on that since I was in Kazuha's ult. And it added extra damage.
Time to go.
The thing is, I do have to charge up Jean. Or just
Time for a light show! Fire hazard!
Time to go. One with nature.
Time for retribution!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Barbados, guide us.
Time for a light. A festive reprise! The fuse is lit!
Ooh, I'm dropping. Only dropping frames. Probably just a lot to render there. Okay. Turn to single player. Before I forget, I'll just move it now, even though I've shown it many a times already. Ooh, my headset's fallen. Ooh, it's already past 10. How much have I done so far? All of them. Easy. That was easy. Alright, cool. What have I unlocked? Quite a bit of it. Yay, crown. Both of these. Let's get some Freena books. Where's this? Let's get all the big ones before I forget. Blood? I think I do need both of these though. That. Do need this. And that. And the rest is money. Woo. I could see if I want to do one more run. I actually just need to do exactly one more run. Right.
Time to go.
Do one more run and we'll be cleared. Apparently I did just enough runs. This is a really fun boss. I kind of wish we'll bring it back for different events.
Time for a light show! Fire hazard!
Did not mean to face plant that.
The fuse is lit!
Time to go. The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud, wind strike. Burn!
Wind, hear me.
Close the ship down!
Done! Ooh, not a bad run. Still not fast as my 1 minute 41, but hey, we did it! Ooh. Basically finished this whole set. Easy! Shop, which is I should get those bugs. Fine, we'll go for another 8 minutes. Since I've finished that event pretty quickly. This is fun though. For a good start for 2.3 for a winter event. That even though it's still not yet winter, thanks Mihoyo. This was a pretty fun event, so I'm glad Mihoyo is, you know, still at it. I try to make the most out of it right now. So I'm glad that we had a part 2 of Albedo. Ever since we learned Albedo in part 1. Now, we get to learn more about him. Right, I forgot I could just do it with, just using Mia to shoot all of this out. Oh, somehow I managed to activate them.
Wind strike! Time to go.
Are they in here? Oh, no, they're not. So they're somewhere up and down this thing. They're somewhere around these portals. Where's
Time for a light show!
Yeah, we'll just do the rest of... Eventually we'll get there. Well, we will get back to Inazuma when we see Ito-san. 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 God, that's far. We'll get back there and we'll deal with the Ito and all that stuff. F4. It's probably an event, yep. Ooh. Nice. Progressing through it now. As best as I can. Oh, I see now. I see all 8 of them, I think. Let me get it from this end. Attack me if I'm going. They can't attack me if I'm Newman. Okay. Show me what to do with this distance right here. could do this all in like 2 minutes. Though the one I can't do is the actual. Oh, the wrong way. That's not the word.
Wind strike!
Fire hazard!
Cool, so I did that much. I pick my nose for you guys. And now you can finish out the snowman. Also try to exchange some things. Shop. Hey, got it. Got it, and this is all I have left. Sweet. Even though I don't need it, because I have way too many of these for weapons. I see there. Let's finish it up.
I love it when it snows. The world falls completely silent, and I can sleep undisturbed.
I'll make it a clown. Heck yeah. Aw, look at that, they're cute. Hey, I did it. And I finished. Wait, why do you need this still? Okay. That's all you get. Alright, I think that's enough quietness of adventuring and focusing on events. You guys had a fun time watching, well, at least the quest part of of the Dragonspine event. Can't wait to know more.
Time to go.
As I said, hopefully we get to learn more about it later, of how the world of K-pop works, and hopefully more about Kaguya. Maybe 2.4 we'll get Dainsley from that. We'll come back into the limelight. And we'll see when we get into Sumeru in 3.0 sometime in 2022. But next week, I think we're gonna start with the Ito quests and hopefully some exploration in Inazuma. I either will try to stream a little bit of the exploration because I know I have to explore a lot of things for many of the characters that I do have. Still haven't done it yet. It's a huge area, and I still haven't finished all of Watatsumi Island. So maybe I'll do it on my off time. I know I still have to find this thing too. So there's still a lot to find, but I think for the next couple weeks is gonna be Ito, and then some event quests, maybe the Bantan files. I'll try to do some Bantan files, but most likely not going to be uploaded onto YouTube because usually I'm only done.
One with nature.
Verdict is?
I'm not really going to do too much now. In terms of events, unless of course like a big storyline. But I think definitely next week we're gonna have Ito. And we'll try to pull Ito. I will try to pull maybe the weapons since I'm 2 of 2 and I really want to get Broken Pines for Eula. But yeah. In any case, I do hope you guys have a great day anywhere that you are. Hopefully I'll see you guys next time, whether it be Truck and Talk on Saturday. I'm planning to do it on Saturday. Or the Ito quest next week. This has been Wait. See you next time. It's been Wait. See ya. Bye. Even though this was the end 24 minutes ago. Bye. I look crunchy.